Hello, everybody. Joe here, and happy Tuesday. So, on Tuesdays, I do Tiny Tidy Tuesday, which is an open collab hosted by Sunday Dawn for the Helpful Home. On the first Friday of the month, I do 10 Minutes Better, hosted by Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple. And if my stamina just isn't having it, I will do a sit down and chat. And if my stamina really isn't having it, then I just won't put out a video that week. And through all of this, I talk about minimalism, my health, and I try to be raw and real and honest. So for today's Tiny Tidy, I had planned to do a pack a box with me, but there are some dishes that need to be done. And so today we're going to focus on that instead, because life doesn't stop just because you're moving. Things still need to be done. So we're gonna get those done because they've been sitting since breakfast this morning. And if my stamina is pretty good, then we will partially pack a box, or maybe even completely pack a box, but we'll see. But for now, we're gonna just chat, and I'm going to do dishes. So, how do I want to set you guys? I think I'm just gonna leave you here and we'll chat while I do this. So, mentally and emotionally, this has not been a good week for me. When I put my video out on Sunday, I was talking about subjects that make me happy. So it was a highlight to what's been a very tough week emotionally and mentally. So one of the ways I cope with that is, some people, when they're struggling emotionally and mentally and stuff with whatever it is, they kind of let things go and get more messy. At least that's from what I've seen. I'm the opposite. The more mentally and emotionally I'm struggling, the more of a clean freak I become. And it can be a bad thing sometimes because it leads to self-sabotage, because I would push myself beyond what I can do. So not always the best thing. And then it backfires and I'm down for a while, which just makes mental health worse, because instead of being able to be productive and do what I can do, being disabled, I'm not able to do anything. And that just messes me up even more. So that's why I always talk about pacing yourself and not doing too much. It's something I really have to work on because I mean, being disabled and not being able to do things can really wear you down mentally and emotionally sometimes, and it makes things difficult, and especially when you have people in your life sometimes who, whether it's doctors or friends or family, basically saying, do this or suggest this or you're not trying hard enough. And when you know your body, your body's doing the best that it can do. So if you have friends and family who have health issues, it is good to push sometimes, but usually, unless they ask for advice, usually when it's just, other times we just need to vent. So tonight, in being raw and real and completely honest, I almost didn't do a tiny tidy. I almost didn't do a video at all because, like I said, I've been in the funk with my mood, and it's for many reasons, but I know that having a clean and tidy space, especially in the chaos of moving, really helps mentally. So even though mentally and emotionally I wasn't in a place to do this tiny tidy, I knew if I did it, I would feel so much better. So that's my takeaway for you for this tiny tidy is, one, absolutely pace yourself, because if you're like me and you're trying to push yourself with being a clean freak because you're upset, don't do that, because you're just going to overdo it, and then you're not going to be able to do anything probably, and then you have too much time to think, and it's going to mess you up mentally even more. So absolutely pace yourself. The second thing is, oh no, brain fog moment. What was I going to say? Is to just, even when you don't feel like doing something, and you're having a rough week, at least try and do one thing, because having a clean and tidy space does help mentally, and helps you feel better. So that's my tiny tidy. And this is at 10 minutes. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I think I'm gonna cut it off here. And because of the special circumstances of moving, if I have the stamina, I might put out an extra video of this week of me packing a box. So thank you for this. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out the other tiny tidios in the playlist. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for your support. Bye.